Good morning, good looking people, and you're good looking because you're always looking, and of course, you are finding the good in everything and in everybody. Hope you're well, hope you're having a great week so far. Today we are finding the good in water. Today's Hayom is all about blessings. It's all about water, having the right attitude when you engage and encounter water, and also to make sure that when you see this water, that you make sure to say the right phrase and mention the Baal Shem Tov's name. We'll read the Hayom Yom inside, and we'll give you some background and connections both to the Hayom Yom, also to the Parsha, and of course the message. So here's a little bit of background to the Hayom Yom. We'll start with the story, so at least it sets the stage of the Hayom Yom. So it was 1942. It was the middle of World War II, and the previous Rebbe mentions that today, which is Chaf Aleph Teves, is the birthday of his youngest daughter, Shana. And during World War II, his daughter and her husband and their mother-in-law and her mother-in-law were missing during World War II. During the war, they weren't sure where she was, and as well to her safety, what the situation was. It happened to be Chaf Aleph Teves, which was today, and as the previous Rebbe was walking, he encountered a water carrier, and this water carrier had buckets of water, and at that moment, the previous Rebbe said that when you see a water carrier carrying water, you should say in the name of the Baal Shem Tov that this is a siman bracha. So he felt by when he saw this water carrier, especially because he was carrying water, he invoked the name of the Baal Shem Tov that this would be a siman and bracha, and he also knew that it was her birthday that day. So together with her energies of her birthday and the fact that he saw water was that he felt good that everything will work out fine. Let's go to the Hayom Yom now. The Rebbe Rayatz, the previous Rebbe, once met a water carrier with buckets full of water. And he said as follows: when one encounters water, he should quote the Baal Shem Tov as follows. When one encounters water, he should say in the name of the Baal Shem Tov, when one encounters water, this is a sign of blessing. Amazing. Water. All the times that we see water, it doesn't make a difference if it's a leaky pipe or a roof or swimming pools or oceans. The idea is you see the sparklets guy or the arrowhead guy dropping off water, you got to say that this is a siman bracha in the name of the Baal Shem Tov. So a couple of keys here. First of all, the connection to today's Parsha is all about Moshe Rabbeinu in the story of how he drew water for the daughters of Yisrael in the Parsha, the Kohen Minyan. So when the Parsha today talks about his drawing of water, this is also why it's being brought up in today's Hayom Yom. Also, water is from the attribute of chesed, which means loving kindness. Water is blessings. It is kind. It also says that it's very important to mention the name of the Baal Shem Tov, that by bringing his name into the statement, it's what draws the blessing itself. The Baal Shem Tov had this incredible ability, and by us invoking his name and saying, in the name of the Baal Shem Tov, this is a siman bracha, that's what actually brings this blessing from higher level down here to earth. So, the message of the day, that when we encounter water, we should always know it's a blessing, and it doesn't make a difference the circumstances. Even the more so when you think it's not such a good thing that's happening. Again, you never know what water's coming through. I had a leaky car roof this week. I don't know. But in the name of the Baal Shem Tov, this is a siman bracha, and all that should be for blessing. And we should only see revealed blessings, and it's very key, again, to mention the name of the Baal Shem Tov. See water. You should have lots of water and lots of blessing in all our lives. Have a wonderful day. Have a successful week. And look for the blessings in everything.